Bun, 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 bun. Love it. Love that remix. Love it. Very good.
It was the same. It wasn't a remix.
Okay, what are we doing?
We stab him. This is Grimgor's last house.
Yeah, get him.
Get him dead.
And the man with no name. It's an ace 9 bucks. The man with no name. There's a Tom and Bean.
Yes.
The mechanics of Data's cum bucket have dumbfounded me.
Yes.
Does he replicate his own? Borrow someone else's?
Yeah.
Scrape it from Riker's bedsheets? Mind boggles.
I think we agreed that he got it from the replicator and drunk it. It's like, computer, come, hot.
No, cum body temperature, surely.
I guess it would congeal, wouldn't it, if you got it too warm?
Yeah.
You don't want that. No, below body temperature. Chilled.
Do you want chilled cum?
Well, yeah, because you got it. That's why it's in the balls, to keep away from the rest of your body. It has to be like a few degrees cooler than your body.
Oh. But it's synthetic cum, right?
Yeah, but could you still make a person? I mean, replicators are pretty good. The holodeck can make people. And that's just replicators and transporters.
Yeah, but you can't get impregnated in the holodeck.
You sure?
I would not bet my life on it. So I'm nearly that far. Not sure.
Yeah.
Are we after dark yet? We're not after dark yet.
Oh my God.
15 minutes.
Oh, we're early.
So we'll come back to the cum tank later.
Man with no name started it.
Yeah. Oh, but they might be in a different time zone.
Oh, I mean, it's always after dark somewhere.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's the get out of jail free card. So, yeah, save your cum questions for post 8 o'clock. Peace.
Good night,
Bye,
TJ.
Okay, so cum, then. How does Data get his cum?
Ooh, I feel like we already figured this out.
We did it. Oh, commence. Very good. So, heroically average. Those $3. Thank you, heroically average. Anyway, my guy got autoed off-screen last week as the actor playing me had contract issues. Oh. So I'm ready again. Very good.
It's a good reason to die off screen. You know, like
Happens to the best of them.
Saruman style. I always hate how Saruman dies off screen.
He doesn't die. Not then.
Well, in the extended cut, Grima stabs him in the back.
Yeah, which does happen in the Scouring of the Shire.
Oh, yeah. So when you're watching the not director's cut, are you assuming that the director's cut happens off screen, or are you assuming that the book ending happens off screen? Or do you think he's just sat in his tower with the Ents guarding him? Just going,
he's lost all his power, and he's in the tower as an old man. Just like, fuck, I can't swim.
Yeah. Didn't really need that dam, did I?
Yeah, and the bottom couple of layers are all flooded now. So he's just
that's probably where he kept his books.
So he's fucked.
So you think he just hangs out in the tower for the rest of
Yeah,
his life?
I kind of think it's something like that. Something a bit like that. Maybe.
It's just fucking weird. He's the main villain for 2 films. Why did he die off screen?
I can see why they cut it. Because you have the end of the second film, and it ends on this big high point. Boom, Isengard has fallen. They win at Helm's Deep. Hooray!
Then you want to get on with the new story at that point, don't you? You don't want to wrap up the old story.
And then you don't want to come back and then have this slow,
awkward extra bit
scene where he gets stabbed. And then you don't want to begin the next film with that. Because it's like, hey, remember that bit? We're going to just show that, and now we're doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Like, just for pacing, I see why it just doesn't make sense to really put it in.
But it's so weird to have no resolution.
Well, he gets beaten, and he's there.
Put it in the post-credits.
Honestly, that might be a time to do it.
Oh. It's somehow, not very classy to do a post-credits scene, though. Do you know what I mean? That's what Marvel movies do. Gross.
Oh, and Lord of the Rings is high art.
It's won millions of Oscars. No, I'm joking because I like post-credit scenes, but I think generally people think they're better than that. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know if Oscars are the best way to really judge a movie.
I've never made one.
Fair. And because you haven't made one, you're not allowed an opinion.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
That's why normal people can't vote for the Oscars. The only way to vote on Oscars is to win an Oscar.
It's the rule.
I don't know where, or maybe if you're called Oscar.
Yeah. Because otherwise,
How do you start?
How do you begin?
Yeah, just Oscarception.
Just doesn't happen. In Jackie Chan films, it's bloopers. I always love.
I do love a bit of bloopers.
The blooper reels at the end of Jackie Chan movies.
Does that mean that anything that happens in a post-credit scene isn't, what's the word? Is like non-canon?
No. Hey, it's me, Blorko. All of those things. That all happens, right?
Well, but does it?
Well, yeah, because Nick Fury, he does turn up and hire Saruman to join the Avengers Initiative.
But what if that's just like a coincidence? It didn't exactly happen like it did in that scene. It actually happened differently, but you don't know that. Do you know what I mean?
Let's get it very meta. Yeah, I don't know.
And if I was Saruman and I was playing Total War, which is basically what he was doing, he was like, great, I've got the defensive alliance with Mordor locked down. I've giga-pumped my economy. I've recruited way more units than anyone else. I've curb-stomped Rohan. Their last force is like tucked away in their little fortress that I'm sieging. This is going brilliantly. And then a fucking bullshit stack of Ents literally appears out of nowhere, just off screen. You'd be like,
Yeah.
I just left the basic garrison at Isengard because there were no enemies within range.
Yeah, that's true.
And then suddenly, trees. If that happened to you in Total War, you'd be salty AF.
Yeah, it'd be an out of 4 moment.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Saruman just alt F4s out of Isengard.
Well, yeah, the Ents turn up. "Oh," and then he just disappears because he's just quit the game. Saruman left the game.
Just never logged in again after that.
Yeah, I think that's kind of fair. Yeah.
Seems fair to me. Oh, shit. That place I just colonized and then left because there was no one nearby to attack it.
Oh.
Turns out Grimgor respawned with 4 units of goblins.
Okay. Just Grimgor alone kills that army.
Yeah. Shit. We didn't even have the walls ready.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you took $1,000.